Jerome Higgins, who's a custodian at Monroe Elementary School, accidentally threw out an unfinished cigarette into a trash can and burnt the entire school to the ground. I chased it to Edison, to where Monroe Elementary School used to be, and it looks like an empty football field. You wouldn't think a school was there ever.
I think, honestly, halfway the way, he shouldn't be smoking on school grounds.
This happened on a Saturday. Nobody was injured, but now a judge has decided that it's up to Jerome Higgins to pay for what could be $25 million in costs for rebuilding that school. I went to Edison to see the new school, and there I met the principal. And surprisingly, she does not blame Jerome for what happened.
He made a really bad mistake. He loved being around the kids. He loved being in the school system. That's not part of his life anymore. So that's a punishment that's going to stay with him, I think, for a very long time.
On her desk, she actually has the piece of the school that was burnt down. On it, it's written that we are united, we are Monroe. The school district wants the insurance company to pay. The insurance company wants Jerome to pay, and Jerome's lawyer obviously thinks that his client shouldn't be on the hook for this.
Restitution is supposed to be for the purpose of rehabilitating someone and not as a form of punishment.
It begs so many questions. One was the school made of paper mache that had burned down just from a small fire in a trash can. Like, where are the sprinkler system? How quick did the fire department? I mean, it speaks to another potential problem that were these kids going to school in a fire hazard to begin with?
This is stupid. You could put a judgment against this man for $1 billion. He doesn't have it. So the insurance company can sit back and fight all they want. If they want the school rebuilt, they're going to have to pony up.
What you're doing by levying this punishment is killing the dude's life, but you're not going to get a school out of it because you can't squeeze $25 million out of a janitor.
Think about how sad this is. With this judge's ruling, if this guy's lucky enough to one day win the lottery, he's got to give it to somebody else.
What's a shame here is it seems that everybody is posturing and they're forgetting that these kids are completely displaced. You're not going to get money out of this, out of an unemployed janitor to rebuild it. It just would speak to somebody's insurance company. I would imagine the one that the school's been paying premiums to should rebuild the school. That's why they have it in the first place.